She I didn't do the basketball guy.
Yeah. Should not get that kind of space. Okay, we're going to start. We're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to read off the rules real quick. So make sure you're all paying attention. Even you teams that are not competing yet, make sure you're paying attention. Once you buzz in, once the reader finishes the question, you have 10 seconds to answer. Okay? So once 10 seconds has passed, no one can answer. We'll move on to the next question. Once you buzz in, you'll have an additional 10 seconds to begin your response. So that's going to be especially beneficial on the math questions. If you think you can probably get it, I would go ahead and buzz in and give yourself that extra 10 seconds to finish working it out. Okay? So this is really important. Once you buzz in, you have to answer the question. You can't buzz in and then talk to your teammates and figure out the answer. Okay? So if you buzz in, you have to answer, and you cannot talk to people and figure it out. It's okay if you want to talk before you buzz in, but remember, you've only got 10 seconds once the question is completely read. Each correct answer will earn your team 10 points. If you answer incorrectly, but the question's been read fully, you won't lose anything. But if you buzz in before the question is completely read and answer incorrectly, you will lose 5 points. Okay? But if you answer incorrectly after it's already been read, no harm, no foul. You just don't get it right. Okay? 10 questions per round. If the score is tied after 10 questions, the reader will do a tiebreaker question, and that'll determine who the winner is. Am I forgetting anything, Ms. Tatum?
You said about the buzzers.
The buzzers. So when you're on stage, the buzzers, don't move them, okay? Because they have to be able to see this green light, and based on the angle that it's at, if the buzzers aren't at the very front of the table, they can't see that. So we've got to make sure that those are at the front of the table, okay? Any questions? You just press the red button. Yeah.
Maybe tell them they can't. Once someone buzzes, they can't.
New questions every round.
Maybe tell them when someone has buzzed in,
Locked
no
call.
one else is going to be able to buzz in.
I think they.
Yeah, and once somebody buzzes in, that's going to lock the rest of the buzzers. So if you're the first one to buzz in, nobody else will be able to buzz in until the readers hit the reset button on their table. Okay?
We're gonna go.
All right. I think we're ready. Shout out to our knowledgeable sponsors, Ms. Tatum and Ms. Fullerton. They oversaw all the students who wrote these questions. So all these questions were written by our knowledgeable students, and they kind of read through them all, fact-checked them, and make sure they were readable and made sense and correct. So great job. And then also shout out to Ms. Johnson. She's doing our scorekeeping today. All right, and we will go ahead and get started.
Number one.
Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, welcome to the first annual Knowledge Bowl tournament at Horn Lake High School. I will tell you the category before I read the question. Ready? First category is current events. On Sunday, February 8th, 2026, the Super Bowl will be played at Levi's Stadium, the home of the San Francisco 49ers. What number Super Bowl is this?
49.
That is incorrect. ELA gets a chance to steal.
Right, close. 52.
That is incorrect. It is Super Bowl 60.
Oh, wait.
Next question, geography. Mauna Loa is the world's largest active volcano. In what state is it located?
Hawaii.
Hawaii is correct. History question. This is a long question. This period of American history, set off by the 1929 stock market crash, was characterized by high rates of unemployment and poverty? ELA?
Great Depression.
That is correct. Literature. In the Shakespearean play Julius Caesar, Cassius has a strong distrust of which of Caesar's allies?
Brutus.
That is incorrect.
Repeat the question.
We did.
Who does Cassius distrust? Who does Cassius distrust? In Shakespeare, Julius Caesar, not Brutus.
Mark Antony.
That is correct.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to think about the ally of Caesar.
Okay.
Cassius are they? They did.
Our next question is math. You may use the paper and pencil provided.
Come on, Sam, you got
Okay, math question. When solving for x, what is 30x plus 8 equals 248?
X is 6.
That is incorrect.
What's the question?
They got to say first.
No, you only get one chance per team.
That's fine.
Sorry.
10.
8.
X equals 8 is correct. Yes. It's a new pencil. She won't need it, but she needs a new pencil. Okay, at this point, if you had an alternate, you would be able to choose to sub them in, but we're even, so we'll go on. Our next question is movies. This is a long question. This famous film company is known for creating independent films of high quality. They have produced movies such as Uncut Gems.
A24.
A24 is correct. Next question is music. In 1985, this charity concert with musicians such as Phil Collins, Queen, and Madonna was put on in both the U.S. and England to raise money for famine relief in Ethiopia.
Farming?
That is incorrect.
What is We Are the World?
That is incorrect. That's the song they sang.
That's the song.
It's Live Aid.
Live Aid.
Next question is pop culture. Who will be performing at the 2026 Super Bowl halftime show?
Bad Bunny.
Did I get it?
No.
Oh, inclusion gets it. It's Bad Bunny.
You got to be fast on the buzzer.
That is next question is science. Science. What is the name of the molten rock that has been expelled from a volcano?
Lava.
Lava is correct. Last question, unless we need a tiebreaker, is sports. What MLB team was recently crowned as the 2025 World Series champion?
Texas Rangers.
That is incorrect. Inclusion?
I know it.
That was last year. Guess the team. 18 is 30.
I think that's time.
That's not.
Thanks, time. It ran out of time.
Okay.
Hey, what would you have guessed?
Astros.
No, the Dodgers.
the Dodgers.
Jason 7.
So,
I was glued to the TV. I'm Canadian.
Yeah, because
we don't need a tiebreaker.
Yes, I
Her battery just went dead.
English is going to go to the next round with 40 points. Good job to both teams. Could any English for me?
All right, history.
This is how the player
I swear it was made by the United States.
All right. Shh. What are y'all's is unplugged?
Trying to psych out the team.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, we're doing some mind games.
Our next match, history versus electives. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Our first question is current events. This viral 6'7" trend caused the number 6'7" to be banned at what predominantly Western fast food restaurant? History?
In-N-Out Burger.
In-N-Out Burger is correct. Geography. What is the capital of China?
Beijing.
Beijing is correct. History. The Dartmouth, the Eleanor, and the Beaver lost their cargo on December 16, 1773, during which event in which the Sons of Liberty dressed as Mohawks?
Boston Tea Party.
That is correct.
We might run the category. We got a ringer.
Next question is literature.
You had to get questions.
That's well.
Sorry, we don't get you another one.
You're gonna get them. Literature. Name this form of Japanese poetry which
Over here.
This
You got it.
Haiku.
haiku is correct.
Yeah, you're gonna get all the classics questions.
Our next question is math. You may use the paper and pencil provided if you need it. What is the formula for the area of a triangle?
Mr. Richardson.
1/2 based on site.
I think that's right. Based on no alternates. Movies. What is the fictional country Mia Thermopolis is expected to rule in The Princess Diaries?
Genovia.
Well done.
Music.
That is so right.
With songs like I Say a Little Prayer and Chain of Fools, who was the first woman to be inducted?
Who was it? Hang on. Aretha Franklin.
Aretha Franklin is correct. She was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1987.
Oh, God.
Pop culture. What artist famously danced with a python on stage at the end?
Britney Spears.
Britney Spears is correct.
Go Gen X. Go Gen X. Love it. Thank you.
Science. What is the powerhouse of the cell?
Mitochondria.
You got it.
Last question, unless we need a tiebreaker, is sports. What is the only country that has played in every single FIFA World Cup tournament?
Oh, fuck my school. Brazil.
Brazil is correct. Since we have a tie, you'll see a sticky note at the end of each of the tables. I will give you a closest to the pin style question. Your team may confer for a few seconds, 10 seconds, and you're going to give me a number. Whoever's closer wins.
Yeah, as soon as you're ready, buzz in.
Well, yeah.
Oh, no, this is closest.
They can, yeah, they can write it down and then buzz in if
They're
they
going
want
to
to.
hand down.
Let's
You want them to buzz in?
no, we need to because like one of them will say this.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you won't buzz in, you'll just write it down on the sticky note and hand it to us.
We got
Okay.
it.
Don't say it out loud, because that could affect us. Okay. The deepest point of the Mariana Trench is the Challenger Deep, and it has a maximum depth of how many feet?
How many is in feet? I don't know. I'm actually Hey, can they present theirs first?
No, we have to see both of them.
They gonna hand it to you? Oh, hold on. Make sure they're gonna try to get us on technicality.
Put elected on there so we know.
Yeah, so they. That's two.
That's valid.
Okay, you want to change it?
26,000 feet is only like 5 miles.
Oh, so we're going 84. So we can, I just want you to know you said this. I had nothing to do with this answer. Here was our answer. Thank you. And I just want you to know if you lose this, you're gonna hear about it until next year.
I'm not good at math. I'm not good at math. But you're a winner.
Okay.
Shit, we
So I'm not going to tell you who won yet. I'll tell you how deep the Mariana Trench Challenger Deep is. It's 36,037 feet. And with the guess of 13,960 feet, history has won the extra 10 points. The other semi.
Yes, boss lady. Yep, yes, boss lady. Y'all.
Okay, we're ready to start? Everybody ready?
And when he's reading his question, do make sure that somebody stops.
Okay, football versus math. Current events question. What's the world's largest retailer as of 2025?
Walmart.
Walmart is correct.
It won't light up if somebody's beat you to the buzzer. Yeah. You gotta be fast on that buzzer.
You got it, man. Let's do it.
Geography. What U.S. state is known for growing Kona coffee beans?
Hawaii.
Hawaii is correct. History. What 7-letter word can describe a traveler to a holy place or a Puritan?
Pilgrim.
Pilgrim is correct. Literature. This title character of a William Shakespeare work, The Prince of Denmark, avenges his father's death by killing his uncle. Name the character.
Hamlet?
Hamlet is correct.
I'm just double checking. Have you read the cell phone assurance statement? Have y'all seen it?
Math. Okay, here we go. What is the sum of a triangle's interior angles?
180 degrees.
180 degrees. Movies. What is the Grinch's dog's name?
Max.
Max is correct. Music. What music group was Michael Jackson part of as a
The Jackson 5.
Young Child, Jackson 5.
I'm a diehard fan.
Pop culture. Whitney Houston went to the top of the music charts in 1992 with which song written by Dolly?
I will always love you.
I Will Always Love You is correct.
I need the year first.
DJ, you gonna rotate. Tell it. Wrong
Just walk out.
Are we?
Science. What mineral can you add to water to make things float easier?
Salt.
Salt is correct. Sports.
They're all.
Hailing from Baltimore, Maryland, who is the most decorated Olympian of all time?
Michael Phelps.
Is correct. Okay, we have a final score. Thank you.
It's called light work.
That was not it.
So wow.
Hey, make sure you give us an answer like you did them too.
Right. Oh.
I'm just saying, we should get the same thing.
That's in the past.
Oh,
It was jumping in and out.
Jumping out when it's in his hand.
it wasn't that fucking.
Okay, are we ready?
Yep.
Semifinals. Our first category is current events. What kind of natural disaster in Sri Lanka has caused schools to close and areas to remain?
Earthquake.
That is incorrect. Tsunami. That is incorrect. It is a cyclone. Oh, no. Geography. What area at the tip of Africa was...
Horn of Africa.
That is incorrect.
And now you're going to finish the question.
Mine. Awesome.
Yeah, Miss Tatum is going to finish the questions for science.
I'll repeat the question. What area at the tip of Africa was discovered by Bartholomew Diaz in 1488 and was crucial for trade routes to the east? Only this side.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
The Suez Canal.
That is correct. It is the Cape of Good Hope. These are medium. These are kind of hard. This next question is a little long. A period of global geopolitical rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union and their allies lasted from the end of World War II.
The Cold War.
The Cold War is correct. Literature. In the first installment of the Percy Jackson series, The Lightning Thief, Percy defeats the Minotaur with what weapon?
At least you waited till they.
His sword.
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
ELA gets
You
a
can't
chance.
buzz in until I reset. Go ahead.
The Minotaur's horn.
That is correct.
I'll take this.
So now they have a 5 because they had that. Math question. You may use paper and pencil provided. When the sum of a number and 3 is subtracted from 10, the result is 5. What is the number?
I don't think you gave all the information.
It's time.
2.
I think it's
2 is correct.
Yeah, 2 plus 3 is 5. Plus 10 is 15. Minus 5 or minus 10 is 5.
Okay, take your time.
good job.
Next question is movies. What New Zealand filmmaker directed the popular Lord of the Rings trilogy?
Peter Jackson.
That is correct.
If I had a buzz in, I was going to say Phil Jackson.
I heard you.
Not yet. Phil knows a lot of basketball.
Would you have taken Jackson?
Phil?
No, I would say be more specific. Music question. This 40-year-old musician's real name is Elizabeth Grant. She chose her stage name to remake herself in a way that fits her melancholic style of music, sometimes called dream pop. What is her stage name?
Adele.
That is incorrect.
Florence and the Machine?
That is incorrect. It is Lana Del Rey.
I'm sorry. That's 4. Sorry about that.
Not know that.
She had 85, baby.
Some sort of like telepathy.
Yeah, right.
Which is not
That 2.
Yeah, you have an answer.
Hey, show you around. Yeah, buddy.
Pop culture.
You answer.
This is you.
This son of a rock star married Stranger Things star Millie Bobby Brown.
What's his name?
Jake Bon Jovi.
That is correct. Science. What is the pH of water?
Exactly 7.
That is correct.
Okay.
Exact same time.
Sports. How many holes are in a full round of golf?
18.
That is correct.
You gotta be
Okay, we have our final score. Science goes into the next round.
History.
No, you sure you don't want to go?
No, I'm.
Where's the? We're on
Get it,
the other side.
buddy.
It's on. Win this.
Science goes on to the final.
Oh, this is the second set.
Yes.
Okay.
Which one's postponed? Which one's postponed? They keep talking about. At the end. Oh,
No,
in the
with the beard.
oh, with the beard.
What's his name? What's the one? I don't know who that is either. What's his name?
We should have everybody's name.
One with the beard. Coach Coleman. That's the one that's.
Okay, is everyone ready?
Yes.
All right, let's start with our current events question.
Oh boy.
The United States celebrated its first ever Indigenous Peoples Day on October 12th, 2025, replacing what traditional holiday?
Columbus Day.
That is correct.
Yes, I got you to come around there.
Geography. The longest continental mountain range in the world stretches across the 7 countries of Argentina, Bolivia.
The Andes.
That is correct. History.
Oh wow.
This era, following World War I, directly preceded the Great Depression and was characterized.
The Roaring 20s.
That is correct.
That buzzer's on fire.
We shall see.
Contested.
Do you want me to test your buzzer?
I'll be honest with you. It made it worse.
Our next question is literature. It is a long question. English mystery author Agatha Christie wrote many works in her lifetime. Many of her novels, including Murder on the Orient Express, The ABC Murders, and Crooked House, follow Detective Hercule Poirot and his attempts to solve these murder mysteries. Name the novel featuring Hercule Poirot as he attempts to solve the murder of an heiress shot on a luxury Egyptian cruise.
Death on the Nile.
That is correct.
You just need Eiler as a team.
Our next question is math. You can use the paper and pencil provided.
I don't do that.
He said, I don't do math.
What is the perimeter of a square if one of its side lengths is 5?
20.
That is correct.
Oh, shoot. No.
Movies. 101 Dalmatians was originally released in 1961 as an animated film. A live-action version of the same film was released in 1996. What city are the events of this movie set in?
That wasn't my answer. London.
That is correct. Music. Which Canadian-born artist had the most entries?
Oh, Justin Bieber.
That is incorrect. I'll read the question again.
So take 5.
Which Canadian-born artist had the most entries on the Billboard Hot 100 with 361 distinct songs? Football can answer.
Come on, guys, y'all got this. Celine Dion.
That is incorrect. It is
That's a good
Drake.
Drake.
Right.
You never heard of Drake?
She is Canadian.
Drake is a he.
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with
No, he said Celine Dion. She is Canadian.
Yes, no,
Yeah,
so
she's
that was a good
good.
answer.
Excellent.
That was a pretty good answer.
Pop
But it is
culture.
Drake, yes.
Who is currently the most followed individual on Instagram?
Elon Musk.
That is incorrect. History gets a chance.
Beyonce.
That is incorrect. It is Cristiano Ronaldo, the soccer player.
Oh.
The soccer player.
They could have written in the question what sports figure is currently. That might.
I guess it would narrow it down.
Yeah.
You'd still have to think like global.
Yeah.
Who's got the most? Because it's a big world. It's not just the United States, right?
That's true. Yeah. Science. What is the heaviest internal organ in the human body?
Liver.
The liver is correct.
Yo, Ty.
Sports.
Dude, we need to do one.
Going undefeated in 1972, which NFL franchise?
Miami Dolphins.
That is correct.
All right, we're gonna take it. We're gonna take it.
All right, we're going to take a 5-minute break for the championship round.
Third place, bro.
Okay.
Applause. Hey, tell them.
Okay, so again, what we're doing is we're taking the English team and the football team to decide who the third place team is going to be, and the winner of whoever the third place team is, you get to walk away with the pride and the applause of the stand. And so when we get to the championship game, the second place team, everybody on the team is going to get $25 gift cards. And the championship team, whoever wins the championship, is going to get $50 gift cards. And also, you probably noticed these questions are getting a little bit harder. So the questions in the semifinal rounds are a little bit harder, and the questions in the championship game will be even harder. So the rigor is going up as we progress.
No, those are mediums.
Are these hard?
These are hard. Well, what they think is hard. Like,
But those kids on medium.
I would have followed real hard if I could.
Hey, if you'd come to knowledgeable practices, you would have been standing there when they were writing the questions. But, yeah. And we would have had to eliminate that. Are we still on break? Are we?
No, we're here. We're going.
We're ready? Okay.
Okay, so I need to click through this.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, we're ready. English versus football. Our first question is current events. The Pantone Color Institute's Color of the Year for 2026 is called Cloud Dancer. This is a shade of what color?
White.
That is correct. Geography. The Decade Volcanoes are a group of 16 volcanoes considered by volcanologists to be the world's most dangerous because of their proximity to human settlements. Which of these volcanoes is near the Italian city of Naples and has erupted many times since 79 BCE?
Mount Vesuvius.
That is correct. History. Name the last Tsar of Russia who ruled from 18.
Nicholas
Can you be more specific?
the second.
That is correct. Literature. This American writer, anthropologist, folklorist, and documentary filmmaker served as a key figure in the Harlem Renaissance and authored Mule and Men, Colored, and most notably, Their Eyes Were Watching God.
Zora Neale Hurston.
That is correct. Math question. You may use the paper and pencil provided. I can only read this once, so listen very slowly. Cameron took 4 tests, and his scores were as follows: 100, 60, 80, and 30. Cameron took another test that was scored X. The mean score of the 5 tests he took was 72. What is the value of X? $90 is correct.
It's white.
It's pretty.
Movies. What is the name of the critically acclaimed 2014 film starring Steve Carell that portrays the eccentric, dangerous behavior of multimillionaire John DuPont? The protagonist became infamous after his overzealous recruitment of Olympic wrestlers led to grisly results.
Iron Jim.
That is incorrect. CLA, I guess.
I'll make a guess. You guess. Didn't always guess.
That's what I was thinking.
I know.
That's time.
Yeah.
That's how.
That's time.
It is Foxcatcher.
Never.
It was, I think it was like part of the Penn State wrestling scandal.
Like I said.
Yeah, it's, and I know that DuPont, they like put a lot of money in legally or something.
I was so excited when
It was weird. Maybe it might have been in Philadelphia.
They really tried to make these
Somewhere.
difficult. Music.
Yeah.
In 2015, New York City's Metropolitan Opera decided to stop asking performers to wear blackface makeup to perform the title role of what Shakespeare-based opera by Giuseppe Verdi?
Phantom of the Opera.
That is incorrect. Othello? That is correct.
I don't mean. I saw her hand. I was like, scratch.
Pop culture. Kim Kardashian was married to which former professional basketball player for 72 days?
Come on, Bethany, you got this.
Lamar Odom.
That is incorrect.
That's wrong, sister.
You're the top.
LeBron James.
No.
That's time. Yes, it is Chris Humphries.
Chris Humphries. I knew that one.
Lamar Odom dated like Chloe.
He was married to Chloe.
Yeah, Chloe.
Yes.
Yeah, close.
They dated. I think.
Like 9 days and then they got married. I used to watch the show.
Who was the Danish physicist and philosopher who won the 1922 Nobel Prize in Physics for his work in quantum theory and atomic structure?
Crickets.
I'm guessing here, Einstein.
That is incorrect. Football?
Richard Kepler.
That is incorrect. Nick Bohr?
I think Kepler is Danish. Yeah,
They put Nick on here, Niels.
Neil. It's Niels. It's Niels. Like ILS.
There was a typo.
DOHR.
Last question is sports. Unless we need a tiebreaker. What sport has defensive positions that are named guilty, silly mid-off, and deep mid-wicket?
Cricket.
That is correct.
Nice job, guys. Oh.
Motorbike. Get out of the microphone.
What?
Get on Can you still see my green light?
Yeah, this is.
By the way, the other student, she wanted to come at 3. I'm like, well, let's get it along. I told her January.
How about a round of applause for our finalists?
Let's go, Alex. What's everything? You're nervous, buddy.
Are you?
I believe in you. You're gonna do great. You're doing so great.
Trying to cycle. Don't fall for it.
Oh, we're so proud of you.
Trying to cycle.
All right. Our first question is current events. The paper currency in Botswana is named Pula, which translates to what natural weather event? This is a reference to the value of this event, as much of the country is within the Kalahari Desert.
Rain? Me? It's Teresa. I'm sorry.
Rain is correct.
I'm so sorry. I passed 3 seconds. Right. Thank you.
Tiago, well done. If you live in Tahiti, what country are you a citizen of?
Great Britain.
That is incorrect. Science?
Yes, pick something.
United States.
That is correct. It is France, part of French Polynesia. Didn't hurt anybody.
Nobody listens.
She gave
Out of all the things you could have said, you picked U.S.
Hey, you never know. Guam? Guam, you know?
History.
I'm down there.
Nicknamed Angel of the Battlefield during the Civil War for tending to Union soldiers, on May 21st, 1881, this American nurse founded
Miss Florence Nightingale.
That is incorrect. I will reread the question for history. Nicknamed Angel of the Battlefield during the Civil War for tending to Union soldiers, on May 21st, 1881, this American nurse founded an organization that was inspired.
Susan B. Anthony. So correct.
Did they want 5 from them because they ran in incorrectly on both? Before I was finished.
I didn't know if you consider that not finishing the question.
Wrong, and they rang in for the answer.
Yeah, so
It
it's
is, yeah,
5 off
five there.
for them. But
It
what
only
about
has five.
history? Because he buzzed in before I had read the whole question.
Another five.
It would be both.
Both minus 5.
Question for them either.
That's right.
They did. They did.
It wasn't finished. She said that
Yeah.
started an organization that.
Yeah. If it's your turn, like if the other team has already buzzed in, they're wrong. Let me read the whole question so you don't. Okay. Literature question. What is the name of the whaling ship in Herman Melville's Moby Dick?
Oh. I can't help you.
I know the captain's.
That's time.
That's time.
It's the Pequod.
Pequod. Pequod? Pequod? I think it's
Math question. You may use the paper and pencil provided.
Can we have multiple choice?
They didn't write it. This is supposed to be hard.
What?
No, it's not. I'm ready. What is the perimeter of a rectangle if the area is 117 and one of the side lengths is 3? Science?
39?
That is incorrect. History, you get.
Could you read the question again?
I can't reread it, but you do get 10 seconds to answer.
You're about out of time.
That's 10.
This time. It's 84. Movies. In the movie musical Wicked, the song Wonderful is sung by Elphaba, Glinda, and the Wizard of Oz. This is different from the original musical, in which the song is a duet between only which 2 characters?
Elphaba and the Wizard of Oz.
That is correct.
I didn't want to get it wrong and then be the theater person and get it right.
This is the first question. Music. This famous lead singer from Watkins Family Hour was known for the hit single Limp, Love Written, and Fast as You Can. Who is she?
I'm sorry, the what? The power hour?
That's time. If I had said the song Criminal, would you have known?
Fiona Apple.
Yeah.
So you did know. You have heard of it.
Yeah, they just made it really hard.
They made it, I mean, these are the most challenging questions.
Oh, well, that's great.
And
Yeah,
the
it's
students-
stupid, okay?
I mean, the
Thank
students
you.
made them.
It was Fiona Apple.
Oh my gosh. They left out when you do that. I left out.
You have to know more than the hit criminal that she had. You have to know more about Fiona Apple.
That was an accident.
Pop culture. Who was the first Black American woman to win the Academy Award for Best Actress?
It's Viola Davis.
That is incorrect. Halle Berry is correct.
Ball.
Yep, a monster. That's my favorite actress.
Science. In chemistry, which type of bond is the hardest to break?
Covalent bond.
Covalent bond is correct.
I should have. I almost got it wrong.
Sports. What is the name of the stadium in Las Vegas, which is the home to the NFL?
Allegiant Stadium.
That is correct.
Nice.
So, our final score, science, first place, history, second.
Down in that.
Told you I love being underdog.
Stand by the floor.
1 by 10.
Okay, now you're doing a little bit.
Mr. Parlay. I was about to say you bet the over.
Champion.